Hi guys, I'm back again. So this is my second video of today. This is after my superset routine. That was a total of about 46 minutes. That included a stretching warm up, and then I did a 10-minute reading journaling, and then a 3-minute speech, which I already posted the video, and it was a disaster. And after going through with it, I've decided a few things. So basically, after that speech, that 3-minute speech that I did, which I increased from 2 minutes to 3 since last week, and I increased the journaling time and reading time to 2 minutes each to 5 minutes each, because I felt that was really necessary, and it actually went by too fast. I'm gonna increase it more. I actually like journaling because it also putting my thoughts down. It helps me with my video. Before I continue, I watched my video. It was horrible because it was all over the place. But I did notice that I seem more comfortable, and I see more. My speech was like a little bit slower. But I felt I felt more comfortable and maybe a little more confident. And I also, before I made these videos, I was also thinking about my speech in general and how I was kind of wasn't very happy with some of the videos. Like, I wasn't a happy person. I wasn't smiling enough, and I noticed that. So I'm gonna try to stop with the pauses too much, or if I pause, then I pause, but I'm gonna try not to use too many filler words and not too many ums and ahs and all that. I'm gonna try, but that's what I noticed after watching some of my videos for the last week or 2 or 3 that I've been posting. So going back, after I told you guys this a few videos ago. While I work out, I tend to have a lot of thoughts in my head. So the thoughts I had in my head this time was related to the superset routine that I just created just now, because you go through the routine and then you realize there's some things that could be changed. So I made those changes, and I realized I actually don't like the 3-minute video thing that I did right after the journaling, because the journaling, well, first I need to increase it already. I know that I want to increase it so then I can have more time and thought to myself. I had a lot of things I was writing down, but I ran out of time, so I need more time for that. And that's something I plan to do, and maybe using that I could create a video about my thoughts on whatever topic, whatever I have in my mind that I want to share. And then with 3-minute speech or communication, whatever, I am not gonna do it like that anymore. I'm not gonna squeeze everything that I thought into a 3-minute video. Instead, I'm gonna probably do maybe a question generator, where it's gonna be like a random question or a random question, a random something subject, and I'm gonna have to just answer it or give my thoughts at that time. So it's kind of gonna help me with the pressure. What's that word? Yeah, just it'll help me. What I put my notes. Yeah, it just help me with being under pressure and just having an answer well. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. So anyway, another thing. So basically, I'm kind of getting my superset routine down for my workout, which I need to do because I have a competition coming up. And now I'm also working on my speech and journaling, which is gonna help me with content creation. And my business now, I gotta go up to my Etsy business, which again, it's not the business, it's just an asset, it's a lead magnet that will help me gain true customers to my my business, I guess, to my niche. So my niche is pretty much just starting out, just someone who wants to make a change in their life, which is what I'm doing. And I guess it relates to gaining confidence or gaining skills or just pushing yourself to do something different, to be where you want to be, because I'm not where I want to be, and I'm trying. And I think that's like the hardest part, is just doing it and staying consistent. And there are lots of people out there already making videos about it, and they already give the guideline and all that. But still, there's so many, but I'm still here where I am. So, it's not just because it's there doesn't mean. It's really within yourself if you want to make changes, really. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I want to, I guess I'm documenting it right now too at the same time. And then also I want to create just for myself, like things that I can do to help myself, which what I'm doing is like the superset, which what I'm doing is just finding ways to incorporate multiple things at once. And I feel like that helps me. Like I like to do things, I like to like kill two birds with one stone, or 2 or 3 or 4 birds like with one stone. So that's the kind of thing that I like to do, and that's why I just thought of the superset, thought of like with the 2-minute habit, 2-minute rule from James Clear, and all that, just like a combination of things and that worked for me, or at least I'm trying it out. And I started out with what I said, the 2-minute rule, but it ended up I actually I want to document more, I want to journal more, and then I want to I'm switching up on my speech, on my way of communicating. So that's what I'm doing. So now in terms of my business, my plan is just to create digital files or digital products or workbooks or just things that will help someone like me just get started. But honestly, it's really all within yourself. But I don't know, I guess kind of like when you you take the time out to write down the things you want to do, and then like just going through the process of doing it. Like, let me write down, I want to make these changes. That kind of helps like put thoughts in your head, like put thoughts in my head to get it done. And I've said this years, so many years. And I know it's different for everybody, but I think that it's gonna click one day. Like for me, it finally clicked, like I gotta get something done. And it was from one thing after another, after another, after another. And it's like, what, I've got enough. Like I want to make changes. And then like it's so easy to think about it. Like I have all this vision in my head, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna 2024, I'm just gonna do it. And look at where I am now. It's July. I'm still at the beginning stage. So I know it's hard. Maybe you're not for others, but for myself. And yeah, it's hard for me anyway, I guess. Because where I am, I'm still not where I want to be. And I kind of wonder too, the people who are successful, I don't really know how long it took them. And I shouldn't compare, but it's like, wow, like you look at everybody, it's like, wow, they're so up there. They're doing all this and they're making so much money. They get all the flexibility, but they worked hard there. They are started at zero. So I don't want to compare. I'm just gonna go with my own journey, my pace. I have my own life. I have things to do. I have obligation. Everybody's got their own obligations, their lifestyle, their priorities. So, but I know it's like I gotta keep moving, and I need to find ways to continue moving. So it helps me with like in terms of the workout. So being fit, just being healthy, it helps me when I join a competition because it gives me a reason. So, and like with the business side or making more money, your passive income and all that, I know like the reasons, like why, the benefits of that. But how do I really get myself to keep going? Like I need to figure that out. And I am, but at a slow pace, and I want to increase that. And I think it really is just do it. It's really just do it. But why is it sometimes I step back? So I'm trying to figure that out too myself. And I figure it's nice though to like share my feelings and thoughts and just put it up and see. I'm not sure if I'm sure like there are you guys out there who are probably going through the same thing. So it's nice to just share my thoughts too. Yeah, but that's all for now. And yeah, until next time. Thank you.